Hi, welcome to Bark Bookshelf, a video series about books and the drinks they inspire. My name is Elias, and today we're talking about Wild Spaces by S.L. Coney. Happy New Year, everybody! I hope you all had a relaxing end of your year. I know that I certainly did in taking these last 2 weeks off of Bark Bookshelf, and I am so excited to be getting into our 2024 new year, new season programming. Very, very exciting. And as has sort of become my custom, a lot of January is books that I wish I had gotten to read in 2023, but just didn't get the chance to. And now I get the chance to, and I get the chance to talk about them with all of you. And the first of those books, and the first book of our 2024 programming, is a wonderful little novella, Wild Spaces, by S.L. Coney. You know we love novellas here. We love our short reads. We've had hot novella summer, short read summer. A short little novella is absolutely delicious and good to drink as well. And Wild Spaces is really in that vein. It is a novella that rides a vibe, that envelops you, that's like gauzy like sea foam or the heat shimmer on sand at the beach. And it's a delightfully warm, sort of sultry novella, the sort where like sea air and sweat and salt lingers on your skin. The sort of thing that I really like to read when the weather is cold out. I really like when it's cold and winter, sure, indulging in those cold, chilly vibes from time to time, but also books that are warm, that are sweltering, that take me back to those warm summer days that we love so well. Wild Spaces is definitely a book like that. It is the story of a boy, a young man, whose grandfather unexpectedly arrives at his home, disrupting his family life, and really coming at a pivotal time in his changing life as he lives on the cusp of puberty and is sort of coming to understand his family history and who he is and who he is in relation to his family history, to his mother, to his grandfather, and growing up with that. It is a very vibes-forward sort of horror novella, the sort of book that you pick up and you don't put down for an hour and a half until you're done with it, that just absolutely draws you in, a nice short read that puts you someplace warm and unsettling for a while. And that is really one of the lovely things about the novella as a form, is that it can just be a vibe and be a moment, and that's what this is. I really had a great time with it. I think it's atmospheric. I think that it's golden and dark in equal measures, and just absolutely delicious. And so, of course, we had to have a drink for it. Our drink today is Teach, named for the young boy's dog, his companion in the book. Be aware, there are bad things happening. This is horror, but also not so bad as you might fear when there are animals involved. Teach is more than he appears. We'll say that. And so, we've got our drink, our Teach. This is a mocktail. This is a young man, a boy. He doesn't need to be drinking any cocktails just yet. So we've got our non-alcoholic option for him. And without any further ado, why don't we get started with that? I'm going to start with 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice. Love pineapple juice not only for the tropical feeling of it, but also because, as you eat it, it eats you. It always feels really appropriate for horror books. It's not an ingredient that we use a ton here, but it is certainly one that I've used with some of my very favorite cocktails, especially in that sort of horror space. And it's going to bring this wonderful, bright, but also sweet tropical vibe to our mocktail. Next, we're going to get 1 ounce of lemon juice. Just bright, zingy, zippy, delicious. And finally, 1/2 ounce of seaweed syrup. This is a simple syrup infused with nori seaweed. It's going to be briny, a little bit savory, a little bit umami, very oceany, very beachy, and adding that little bit of savor, that little bit of strange to our mocktail here. It just smells very watery. So we'll get 1/2 ounce of that in there, and I'm really looking forward to playing with this some more this winter and this year. We've got a couple of books that are going to lend themselves to that. And of course, we have used it already with Mia V. Moss's My Ties for the Lost, another really clever, fun novella related to the ocean and the sea. We'll get our ice into our shaker here. Beautiful. And shake it up, wake it up. Lovely. And it seems that I am without my glass, damn it. Strange things happen in the lives of young men growing up on the beaches of South Carolina, including missing glasses. Here we are. Now we will strain our mocktail into there. You can see that the pineapple has created a lovely little foam on top. If you want that extra froth, that extra foam, discard the ice and give it another strong shake, that reverse dry shake technique that we've used before. But as you can see, we've still got plenty of space in our highball glass here, so we are going to finish our teach off with some bubbly, watery fizz. Get some seltzer in there and just top, and you can see you really do get that beautiful pineapple foam in there. So, there is the Teach, a mocktail inspired by Wild Spaces by S.L. Coney. Wild Spaces is available now. I've got a link to snag the book in the description below. It is wonderfully atmospheric as a novella. It seized me in the best way possible, and a wonderful addition to my collection of novellas. I really had a great time with it. You can snag that in the description below. Try the drink, let me know what you think. There are links to various forms of social media, including Twitter and Instagram, in the description below. Hit that like button, it really does make me very happy. Share this video with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already. Try the drink, let me know what you think, and until next time, cheers.